Our lovely meteorologist Brian still joining us now. Brian is here, and he's here to talk about the temperatures. It was really hot. Running. I know you've been running.
And the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You know what? I must say that our editor Randy did text me this weekend saying that he got a run in because of me, and then we have Blake Holland, who's going to join us in a bit, who's also taken up running. I'm not saying it's because of me, but I'm just saying that it is a good thing to do in the early mornings.
The healthy habits are running off, and yes, in the early mornings, that is definitely the key. Not right now. Yes, it looks beautiful outside from our DHR health camera over in Edinburgh with those nice puffy clouds, fair weather cumulus clouds, but temperature-wise, we are still way too hot to be doing most outdoor activities, sitting at 97 degrees in Edinburgh, 98 in La Jolla, 93 in Harlingen, but we still have those heat indices, those feels like temperatures anywhere from the 100s to the 110s towards the northern part of our viewing area. So because of that, we still have that heat advisory that's in effect until 7 o'clock. We could see some areas with heat up towards 115. Now, we're going to be stuck in this general pattern of above normal temperatures, not just in the valley, but most of Texas, at least through the middle of the month. So we got to buckle up and just hunker down as we go through the above average temps, the below average precipitation. That's because we have our second little high pressure system up in the upper atmosphere that's sticking around. This one is more towards the western part of the United States, but it's still covering us in its little heat dome there. And because it's a little bit further out, we won't be as hot. We won't be as suffocating like we had from June's round, but it's still very hot temperatures nonetheless, still above average temperatures nonetheless as we go throughout the middle of the month. Now, back here at home throughout the night tonight, we'll expect a few more clouds to build up across the valley, temperatures making their way down to the low 80s, upper 70s. But throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see those clouds clearing once again, plenty of sunshine returning out around the valley, but we'll still keep with those gusty winds, gusting about 30 miles an hour at times. So be careful for anything that might accidentally blow away, like an umbrella trying to give you shade, or any sand if you're heading down to the beach, because it'll be gusty there as well. And those windy conditions will continue into Wednesday and beyond as well. Temperatures tonight expected to fall down to the upper 70s, low 80s with those partly cloudy skies. Speaking of the beach out at the island tomorrow, we're going to be up into the 90s. Surf temperature at 77 degrees, surf height at 2 to 3 feet, and then we'll see that high tide around 8, 11 in the morning. The rest of the valley will see daytime high temperatures near that 100-degree mark again, 105 up towards Starr County, and we'll see those heat indices back up into the 1-teens again. We don't have a heat advisory for tomorrow yet, but I won't be surprised if they do end up issuing one over at the National Weather Service. So over the next 7 days, we'll continue with those breezy conditions across the area, those daytime valley average temperatures in the upper 90s, low 100s up towards the upper valley. So definitely a hot week across the valley. Again, we're expecting this through at least the middle part of the month, so make sure you drink plenty of water. If you do go out running and you see sitting in the street, say, like, hey, look at us, we're running, and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning because it's really the only decent time to run outside.
Send me an email. What time should I go running tomorrow?
They're going to give you like 3:30 in the afternoon. Be careful with that.
That's fine. That's on the clock. Just kidding. LOL. All right, don't go anywhere. Our Blake Holland